What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, we're back with another video. Let's see. I'm doing a quick check, making sure that everything's coming in clear. Gotta make sure that my stream is active before I continue. And it looks like we are live. So welcome back. And today we're gonna continue Toledo Rockets. I guess I would say this is like a career mode, but this is an offensive coordinator career. So, we started off so far 2-0 this season with the Toledo Rockets. We upset the Kentucky, and we've upset, not upset, but we've dominated the Western Kentucky University. So, Kentucky is not having a good time against Toledo. And, yeah, our championship contender, grew significantly. We are now at a C minus, and, that makes a few people want to stay here. We do have a few people that are no longer wanting to transfer, but for the most part, it's still looking pretty bad. As far as our week to week, we are going to be having another easy game, hopefully, here against FCS East. And we're going to be heavily favorites today. As far as the recruiting updates, nothing major yet. We're top five on a few people, but for the most part, we're in second, third place. We do have a few targets that the hitting, but honestly, I don't know how this class is gonna look. I don't know how next season is gonna look. But we're gonna stick with Toledo for at least a first, probably 3 to 4 years, and hopefully we can win a championship or we can play well. But so far, we're having a great season, and I'm hoping we can keep it going. Uh, Tucker Gleason has been lights out, throwing for 75% completion rate so far. I think he's got like 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's been dominant. And I don't know if FCS East knows what they have coming. But the Toledo Rockets are ready to launch, and here we are. I'm gonna do my adjustments to where I only play offense, and let's see if our defense can hold. And it looks like our defense does hold on on the first drive, and we're gonna put some hurt on this team. We have more talent than them, and oh goodness, first play is not impressive. Hits our tight end in the face mask, and unfortunately, we weren't able to do much there. Second and 10, we're gonna go ahead and do a play action fake here, and we get a nice completion to Ezreem here for about 15, 20 yards. Moving the chains, we're gonna go to another play action. I feel like this team just does not have this talent to keep up with us, so we're gonna take advantage of that. We're going to try to be aggressive. We're going to try to move fast, and we're going to try to utilize our talent as we step out of bounds there on the first down. Fortunately, he didn't catch it in bounds there. So it's going to bring us to a second and 10. And we get a nice little pass here to Ezreem, who seems to be one of our quarterback's favorite targets this season. And he's been playing like one of the best tight ends in the college this college season so far. We do get a nice little completion to Crosby Jr. here on first down, moving the chains. Um, Now is probably a good time to get a run game involved a little bit. So we're gonna do a buck sweep run and give the option to Gleason to either run and or keep the ball. So let's see what he plays here. He looks like it is a keeper, and he does get the edge, and he gets a first down on the ground. Gleason, oh, well, a little bit short of the first ground, but gets a nice little uh, run here. Second and one, we can try to see if we can get a deep pass here. And unbelievable, our offensive line does not hold, and we do get sacked for a loss of about 4. That brings us to a third and 5 here. We're going to go with a quick slants, and hopefully we can find something on the edge here. And we get a nice little. We keep running into the ball. Or I don't know what it is. Maybe the scheme's too much. We're going to try to go for a sky kick. We're going to try to go out of bounds. We're going to try to put it in the corner. I don't know. I almost hit him by accident, but it's all right. We stop FCS East, so we're gonna go with a play action to start this quarter here. Not start this quarter, but start this drive. This is our second drive of the game. We do get a nice level completion to our tight end, Raymond. Right, maybe he's not a tight end. And let's start with this play action stuff. They're playing us too close here. I think I think Gleason may be able to find Van Ross here, and maybe Van Ross gets one of his deep touchdowns. But so far, there's not anything there. We get a nice pass to. We gets dropped. It gets dropped. It was a good pass, but that's the end of the first quarter. We're so far in tied game. Uh, Nothing impressive. I was hoping this would be an easy one. It's 3rd and 7. I want to win, but let's see if Gleason has the same idea here. He does get a nice. He has an option here for a quick short pass. He does go for Ezreem, and it's a first down. We're moving the chains. We want to get in the end zone here. I don't think this team has any business keeping up with us. And we get a nice touchdown here to Rudolph, who's got an open lane. Can he beat the man? He cannot. He cannot, but he gets a nice little completion here for probably 50 plus. Oh, what a speedster. He seems to make, he's our big play guy. 42 yards on that one. And that brings us to first and goal inside the 8. And we hand the ball off to our running back here, who isn't able to get the edge and is dropped just for a gain of 2. Second and goal at the 7. We're going to try to take a shot here and get a touchdown. And Gleason's looking for an outlet here, and Peterson does drop the ball, making it 3rd and 7. We're going to go and see if Peterson can get this touchdown. He is going to be the number 1 option, and Ben Ross is probably number 2. And we look inside, and we do get a nice little touchdown to Peterson. And it is 7-0. We finally get a touchdown. Toledo Rockets take the lead. 6 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. And Jacob Peterson gets us a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Toledo football is all about. That was a beautiful drive. Let's see how we do in our next drive here. 1st and 10. We get the ball here inside. Did I just go for all goes? No, I didn't. Um, Valdenezag's going to get the touch here. See if he gets a little bit, gets his 3 yards on the ground. Not too great, but you'll take it. Any yards you can get on the ground, you'll take for the most part. 2nd and 7. We're gonna go for a quick pass here and see if we do get a completion to Ezreem, who is the most consistent player that gets the ball here. And we're gonna go for a play action here. Maybe we can get something quick, and hopefully we can keep the pressure away from us. We get our fullback here, and he does get the first down after breaking a tackle. Gleason has thrown for 104 yards and a touchdown so far this game. And there's 4 minutes to go in this quarter. Maybe he'll have 2 touchdowns before it's over. Gleason takes a step back. He sees it. He doesn't see anything deep. He's looking back. He's looking deep. He's got too much pressure. He's trying to take off on foot. Not faster than the defensive line, but he's able to get a yard and avoid the sack. Anything that's not negative yards, you'll take. So Gleason did a good job scrambling there, bringing us to a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9, second quarter, we go ahead and take a step back. We do have B wide open, but we miss it, and we do get a little dump off that loses us yards, and that brings us to a 3rd and 10. Trainum is a great outfield back. I'm hoping he actually gets this, and he does get the ball here quickly. And I don't know how that's not pass interference. I feel like that tackle was a little early, but what can we do? Um, we're just gonna punt it away. There's still 3 minutes in the quarter. Hopefully we get a good bounce, and we do not. I forgot to put the backspin on it. And yeah, and our defense gets the pretty quick stop here though, giving us 2 minutes to get a touchdown drive here or get in field goal position. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick play action here. Nice little short pass to Vander Ross, and he breaks a tackle and goes out of bounds with 2 minutes remaining. Um, and that brings us to the 2 minute warning. And we got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take a shot deep here on 1st, 2nd, and 2. See if we can get a touchdown. And Oh, pass gets batted down. We're gonna go ahead and go with the slants here. Hopefully we can get a first down on a quick pass. And we do get a nice Red Rudolph. He's got space. He doesn't have the speed to beat the safety, but once again he's making the big plays. That's his second catch for a huge gain. He's got two catches for 76 yards. This guy can ball. What a play, what a catch. And we are now inside the 7 on first and goal, and we're ready to get a touchdown here. Gleason's going to go ahead and take a step back. He's looking down, hands the ball off to his running back, who's not able to gain much, if anything. It looks like he didn't gain anything. We're going to try to go for a slant play on the inside here. Um, it's the end zone. Not You don't have many options, you know. Oh, and Vanderos does get his first touchdown. Oh, that's not Vanderos. Someone got subbed in for him. Hey, we got another junior. I don't know who he is. Number 19. I'm proud of you. I want you to know that, but I don't know who you are. And Terrell Crosby. I should know who he is. He's always making plays too. So far, all of our receivers have been absolutely involved, and Gleason's been dishing it out. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And we get the ball back with 51 seconds remaining. We still got options here. We still got options here. We try to take a shot deep here, go underneath to our fullback tight end. We're gonna go ahead and try to go for a quick. We're not gonna waste time here. We got 40 seconds remaining. We're gonna go ahead and hike the ball, see if we can find something, and we get another little dump off, and we're not able to get out of bounds. I'm gonna go ahead and waste the timeout here because we want to keep one in the pocket. We want to keep a timeout on the pocket. Hopefully, we can either have enough time to take a shot, get a big play here, and then go for the end zone, or take a shot deep. We are taking a lot of time here, and we're not able to find anything. We're going to go ahead and take off. Gleason gets us about 15 yards. We're going to try to go for a quick, quick play here because we don't want to waste the timeout yet. We want to see if we can take a shot here, maybe spike the ball, but we're not able to do it. And we're going to go ahead and call a timeout. We're going to have an opportunity to take one shot in the end zone. If it doesn't get intercepted or if we get a touchdown, we'll be fine. But if not, we're going to go ahead and take the field goal. And on second and 4, we do get a nice completion here across the middle. Intro. Oh, this is not good. We got to go quick. We got to go quick. We're going to have to take another shot here. We got 9 seconds remaining. Gleason's going to go ahead and just run the same play. And he's going to look on the inside here. He gets Crosby Jr. for another touchdown. Crosby Jr., number 19. I should not forget his name from now on because he is absolutely beasting it up, getting 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes. Terrell Crosby, absolute monster. And give Gleason his props. Absolutely good vision, well in control of this team. And we are up 21-0 now. And we get the ball to start the third quarter. We can put this game away here pretty quickly, and hopefully we do. When we get a nice completion here to Ezreem for a short gain, you'll take those short gains, you know. There's nothing wrong with them. Second and 4, running RPO heavy on this team. We get a nice little completion to Crosby, who gains a couple yards. Um, Looks like AI wants us to run a QB sneak, QB run. I don't know why, but we'll go for it. We'll see what it does. Uh, yeah, we probably should just hand it off to the running back from now on. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a deep kick here, and we do get plenty of power. It does have a little bit of distance here. We do get it pretty deep, and we do stop him pretty quickly at the 35. So it was a good punt. We'll take it, but we're not able to really extend anything crazy. We look like we get an interception or we get something, and FCS East gives us the ball right away. At least it's gonna hand off the ball, and we get absolutely nothing on first down. I don't want to run play action here. I want to get a nice little pass off here. So on second 12, we're going to look for a shot. And we do get a nice little completion to Crosby Jr. once again. Absolute monster of a game from Crosby. He's been active. He's been catching the ball. He's got 2 touchdowns. You got to love it. You got to love to see a player that's just able to come in, able to put in the work, and you can see the results on the field. What a game so far. Second and goal. Looks like we're inside the 8. We're going to try to hopefully get a touchdown here, and we get a nice little pass off to Crosby, gain a couple yards, but not much. I'm gonna put X on a slant, Van Ross. Hopefully we can catch him down the middle and find him underneath, and we do, and he does get a touchdown. Beautiful play, beautiful run, and beautiful audible. That's what it takes to be a head coach, not a head coach, but to be an offensive coordinator. You just gotta have it. You gotta make the right plays. You gotta call the right plays, and we're doing it, baby. Another touchdown for our team. We're up 28-0 on this. Absolutely the worst team in NCAA, but we're gonna take it because any win we can get, we gotta get. Um, First and 10, we're looking deep. We get a nice completion to our tight end, Ezreem, who gets us about 15 to 20 yards. You gotta love it. He's got 7 for 61 so far this game. He's active once again. You love to see a team where everyone, oh no, we get a fumble, but our offensive lineman gets us yards afterwards. What a beautiful, beautiful play by the offensive lineman. Not only able to get the fumble recovery, but he's able to run it down and get us back to the line of scrimmage. You got to appreciate the effort from the big man there. You got to give him big brownie points after that, but oh, we take a huge sack right afterwards. Loss of 6. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get a play here. Maybe get a first down. If not, we're okay. We're not hurting too bad, and we get a nice little pass off here. And Crosby almost comes down with it. He was one-on-one toss up, and Gleason looks like he trusts Crosby to make those plays, and Crosby almost came down with it. You got to appreciate it. Um, we finally get the football on bounce back, and we trap him inside the 7. Great punt, great play. I'm gonna try to go with this screen here, but it's gonna be a sack. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it won't be this time. We get a nice little play here. He makes a man miss. Truman gets about 4 yards. It looked a lot better than what it was, but we'll take anything we can get at this point. Toledo's now. It's almost a fourth quarter, but we're not going to waste too much time here. We still want to be aggressive. We got players that are maybe we got to put up good stats this year because we want to try to keep these players. Maybe if they have a great year with us and they see that maybe potentially they can get drafted, maybe they'll stay. And we get a nice quick pass off. Ezreem here gets about another 15 or so yards. Absolutely beautiful. Gleason's having a great game. 250 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Everything is being played clean. We don't have much rushing game going on, but to be honest, the strength of our team is our quarterback this year. He's far better than most of the competition, so he's got to be who we play behind. And we're gonna go ahead and go for a jet pass here, and we gain a little bit. We gain about 5 yards on it. You'll take it. And for some reason, they want us to run another jet pass. So let's try going the other way. Why not? We're gonna give the ball to Crosby here on the jet pass. He gets the ball. Does he have the jets? He's got the burners. He almost gets the first down. Gains 4 yards. Now we're gonna want to try to get a first down here. Hopefully, our running back, our running game can actually get some positive yards today. We're not able to move it anywhere, leaving us with a 40-yard field goal attempt here. And I'm notoriously bad at field goals, but this one looks like it's gonna go straight down the middle. Beautiful. We take a 31-0 lead. And it looks like FCS does get a first down, get their first touchdown against our defense. Our defense has been balling the last couple of games. We got to give them their props too. And it looks like we take a deep shot to Randolph again. Absolutely monster of a game. 4 catches, 106 yards. You gotta love it. Everyone's getting the ball this game. Except Vander Ross. It seems like Vander Ross, like I said, he's kind of like the guy that he takes the pressure off his teammates, and that's what he's about. Everyone knows he's the best receiver in this on this team, and he's on fire too. However, he's making the game so much easier for his teammates, and oh my goodness, that was the worst interception I've ever seen. I don't know who we were looking at, where we were going, but we get a costly turnover here on first down. That was a terrible, terrible play. But This is how you solve that issue. You go all goes on a team that does not have the skill to keep up with you, and you let your quarterback bomb it. Van Ross gets a nice reception. He's got probably a 30-yard gain right there. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have confidence in your quarterback. Yes, he just threw a pick, but honestly, it slipped. Third and goal. I mean, first and goal. 3 minutes remaining. Gonna go ahead and go with the RPO here. He gets a quick pass off to Randolph, who gets his third touchdown of the game. Absolutely insane. Randolph is having a career game so far. It is 38-7, hopefully, and we do get the field goal here. And yeah, we got nothing but running the clock out now, and that puts us at 3-0 on the season. Just what we've been trying to accomplish here. We gotta find a way to establish the run game because it is atrocious what's happening with them. Maybe we break away here for a big touchdown or something, and no, we do not. But we are gonna try to go for a first down here. I know we're gonna give the ball away unless we get a first down here. It doesn't really matter too much in the long term of things, but we get a nice, huge gain by Peterson here to end the game. And yeah, we're just gonna do a quick stretch run. Maybe we get a first down, but after this play, the game is over. Able to run the clock down, and oh, Trainum gets a breakaway, and he's got the edge. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown! Oh my goodness. He knows how to end games. At the end of the games, Trayvon says, Trainum, I don't know how to pronounce his name still. Number 26, he decides, hey, I still want that touchdown. I'm worried about my stats, and he absolutely makes the defenses pay. Chip Trainum, can't believe he got the edge there, and he got 40 yards on that one run. He's the only reason our stats look decent for a run game this season so far, and they're not that great anyway. But 45-7 is the final score here. We do take away, uh, put away FCE East here, and Tucker Gleason has 5 touchdowns, 356 yards, on 79% completion. Absolutely monster of a game, and yeah, you can't complain. Let's go ahead and get into stats here and see what everybody did. Monster of a game for our quarterback here, who's having a heck of a senior year. Uh, 356 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. As far as our rushing game, looks like Chip Trey Trayanum, Trayanum, Chip Trayanum, number 29, 26. I'm sorry, I can't speak. I don't know. I make so many mistakes on this, but whatever. He had 8.3 per carry, 50 yards, and touchdown. As far as our receiving yards, CC Ezreem had 78 yards. Uh, Terrell Crosby Jr. had 2 touchdowns and 63 yards. Trayvon Rudolph had 113 yards and a touchdown. Ben Ross had 48 yards and a touchdown. And Jacob Peterson had 35 yards and a touchdown. Absolutely fantastic game. Let's see if we have any stands out on our defense. I know we don't watch them, but we do have a couple sacks here. Looks like 2 sacks for our defense. No interceptions or anything like that. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. 45-0. We'll take it. We'll keep advancing our quarterback, and we'll get him improved offensive line. We do get a level upgrade here, and let's go ahead and advance a week here. 3-0. It's a great start for us, and hopefully that keeps building. Our championship contender stayed at C minus here. Brand exposure went down for some reason. I mean, we don't play in a big conference. We're a small school, so it's expected. Terrell Crosby does get MAC Offensive Player of the Week for his 63 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our talents here because we are trying to be as good of a coach as we can be. We're going to go ahead and get our receivers game. Blocking should be our priority here. Getting some pass blocking rating boost. and help our offensive line because we have the skilled players. We have the skilled players. Western Michigan is our now opponent for week 4 of 2025 season. It's a MAC showdown. I don't know what MAC stands for. Is that bad? But we seem to be a better team than this the Mustangs, I guess. So hopefully we can go ahead and come away. Oh no, it's Broncos. Yeah, it's Broncos. Looks like the Broncos fans are ready to watch their team step on the field. And I don't think they got what it takes to compete with us, to be honest. Western Michigan Mustangs. They're 0-3 on the season. We're 3-0. Hopefully we don't make this a competitive game for some reason. We get the ball to start the game. We're gonna start off testing the secondary. And Gleason's ready to have another clean game, hopefully. He looks out, doesn't see too much options. He does see his receiver come back for it, and Redolph does get a first, not a first down, but second and inches here. But it's all right. We're going to go with a play action here and take a shot deep on second down because that's what you're supposed to do, right? I'm kidding. We're going to try to sneak the ball, and we lose a yard, essentially. That's a shame. Nah, we're going deep, baby. They're playing us too close. Gleason's going to take a shot deep because that's what he believes. And Van Ross does get a first deep play touchdown of the season. 7-0. Toledo Rockets know how to start the game. Van Ross absolutely got the Jets, and he destroyed the secondary there. He's doing Karate Kid kicks. Gotta love it. I gotta love it. Junior Van Ross the third, straight down the middle. They expected us to run it. We knew they would put pressure on us. That's why we called the all goes, and we made him pay for it. 7-0. It looks like our defense does hold. So, are they ready for a play action play here? Are they ready for it? I don't think they are. I think we're going to go 4-0. I think we're going to start off this. Oh, we fumbled. We fumbled, but we recovered on it. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Oh, we were down, but it doesn't matter. Gains us 3 yards, you know. Maybe RPO isn't the play, but we're gonna take a shot deep here. We're gonna try to get these 17 back on this play on second down. Because Gleason doesn't want to get sacked again. He wants to get the ball deep, and he overthrows a wide open receiver. We had it there. That's a shame. 3rd and 17. We're gonna try to get a first down here, but it's not looking likely. We're looking deep, and we get absolutely rushed. That was a delayed rush by Western Michigan there that gets Gleason down and out. We have a short punt here, and at the 50, they get their second drive of the season. I mean, second drive of the game, but they're not able to do much with it, and we get the ball. You know what? Let's establish the run game. Let's do something. Let's do the things we're supposed to do. We're not just a passing team, even though our passing is amazing. We're also a running game. We got good support, and Connor does get a nice little gain of 7 yards on first down. Trenum is back. Trianima is back in the backfield, and on 2nd and 3, we're going to go ahead and hand the ball off to him, see if he can get the edge, and he does get the edge, and he gets about 10 yards on that one. So our running game is being efficient here. We're going to try to keep it running, run it a few more times, see if we're able to establish something here. And another big hole opens up for a running back. Trainer takes one man to beat, and he's got the space. He's taking off. He's got the Jets. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown. Toledo Rockets. We got the speed. We got the Jets. We are the Rockets, and it's 13-0 against Western Michigan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First and 10 on our, I think it was like our fourth and fifth possession here. We're going to go ahead and start at our own 20. And Gleason's got the ball. It's still the first quarter. We have the ability to extend the lead, and Randolph does get a nice first down here. We're going to keep the ball moving here. Tucker Gleason has 87 yards and a touchdown so far. We're going to try to go RPO because our running has been pretty efficient. I think giving Gleason the ability to take command of the team is pretty important. And unfortunately, on this time, we probably shouldn't have done an RPO. We should probably pass it there, but it doesn't matter. Our offensive line almost didn't held, and Gleason's just barely able to get it out and get it away from bringing it to a third and 12. 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We're gonna go ahead and snap the ball here, and we get a nice completion to our tight end Izreem, he's broken one tackle and he takes the ball down all the way to the 32-yard line. What a big play! What a good pass! And these two have got chemistry. Honestly, Gleason has chemistry with everybody on this team. Um, it, I'm surprised how well this AI is doing about running this offense. He does better than most players, I feel like. It's insane. I don't think I could play this well. And it is at the second hardest difficulty, but it's insane seeing how well this AI runs it. But anyway, our running backs are doing good. Our wide receivers are doing good. Our quarterback's doing good. Our defense is doing good. We're up, and we're gonna try to stay ahead here. We're gonna go with the jet pass. I love the jet pass. I love it. We got the speed for it. We got the speed for it. We got the blocks. And we gained about a couple yards. Not great, but now we can take a deep shot. By a deep shot, I mean we get a touchdown right here. Gleason gets a quick snap. Oh, it was a quick pass, but it wasn't it. It is third and 8 at 30. I'm hoping we get a first down here. Open pocket, and we get a nice touchdown. Touchdown, Randolph! What a speedster! What a impact player! Every week he has gotten so far a touchdown. He might be our leading touchdown scorer right now, and he's doing the Karate Kid kicks too. And Van Ross is out there celebrating with him, happy for his teammate. And this team is all vibes right now. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's playing well. You can't ask anything more of a team currently. First and 10, we're gonna try to run this game out a little bit. We get a quick pass off Randolph. Rudolph gets us a couple of yards here. 5 yards. You'll take it. We got a few options here. Gleason's looking deep. And he's got Crosby Jr. open for another deep shot. And number 19 takes it to the house for about a 70-yard gain. We are going to be running it up on Western Michigan. They cannot do anything to stop our skilled players. Everyone's going to be dancing. Everybody's doing karate kicks. We're just better. We're just better. We're going to keep rubbing it in their faces. If Gleason's going to get 10 touchdowns, he's going to get 10 touchdowns. He takes a shot to Van Der Ross, who gains about 10 yards. He's got 249 already in the first half. He's looking for a 600-yard game. Is he going to set the NCAA record here? Is he going to be the record-breaking QB that maybe he sneaks into the draft? Maybe he goes in the seventh round. Maybe he plays well enough to put himself above all these other quarterbacks. And he's got a little bit of time here, but he doesn't see anything. So he pulls it down and tries to get the first down on the ground, and he almost gets it. Um, I don't think these guys are expecting us to pass here. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Gleason takes a step back here, gets a pass down the middle to Ezreem, but unfortunately, I think that's going to be a hold. That's always going to be a hold. We're going back. Oh, that's a bummer. It's all right. We'll run it up on him anyway. We'll run it up on him anyway. We're gonna take a shot deep here. Hopefully Crosby can find this touchdown here. Crosby's got space. Nope, he doesn't. He's not able to separate himself. But Ezreem gets the ball back, gets the first down. He had his touchdown taken away, but he makes a play anyway. He does not care. We're almost within 2 minutes remaining in the game, but we're gonna go ahead and get the snap off before the 2 minute warning, and we gain a couple of yards here, but not much. Um, Mac, I guess, was established in 1946. I did not know that. We're gonna go ahead and go with the RPO here and see what we got. Gleason decides to pass it off real quick to Van Ross, and Van Ross gets a touchdown, like a 5 yard touchdown for his second touchdown of the game. Van Ross is having a good game too. Everyone's having a good game. 34-0. Western Michigan's down big. Our running game's having a good game too. Everyone, like I said, we're just running it up on this team. 35-0. 2 minutes to go. Do we try to go for a touchdown here? Oh, Trainum has a nice little space here. He's got 26 yards. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We got it. We got to just go hurry up here, right? We got to go hurry up. What are we doing? We're gonna go ahead and hike the ball here. I don't know what the play is. I got confused on the audible because I tried to go hurry up offense and it didn't give me an option here. We're gonna go for a quick play action here. Try to take him off down deep. Gleason's ready to take it. 30 seconds remaining. We still got 3 timeouts. Oh, we're gonna call a timeout here. We're gonna try to go for a deep play. We got double cross there. We're looking deep. B's coming back for it. Crosby Jr. takes a hit, but we still got. We can take a shot. We got a timeout. Maybe we get a touchdown before the half. It's 35-0. It'd be nice if it was, 40, 42-0. Yeah, 42. That's what we're trying to get to. 13 seconds remaining in the half. We're gonna looking deep. We get the ball across the middle, but that's all we're gonna be able to do. We're gonna go ahead and call a timeout. Let our field goal unit come out here, get us to 38-0 at the half, and we're not gonna take the risk here. Hopefully, I don't shake the field goal here. I'm notoriously bad at them. That's why I keep doing them. So, um, I think week one we missed two. Uh, we haven't missed since week one though. So I think we're 2 for 2 since, maybe 3 for 2. I think we're 2 for 2. And we get the ball back with 6 minutes 38 seconds remaining in the third. We're gonna try to extend our lead here a little bit. Then we're gonna try to run the clock. Gonna go for a quick RPO here. 2nd and 2. We go ahead and hand the ball off. We get a quick pass off, and Rudolph gets us the first down. Yeah, there's some glitchy stuff going on here a little bit. I want to see this halfback slip screen because I have not had much success. I don't know if you guys have, but so far I have not had much success with RPOs. Last year, this year it seems to be an issue too. Seems to me the quarterback's not able to take the step backs, get the distance before the pressure comes to him. So uh, Tatum gets a nice little catch here for 7 yards. That brings us to 3rd and 3 inside the 50. Is this 4 down territory? This could be 4 down territory if we don't get sacked here. We get a nice little dump off here. It's not going to be 4 down territory because Rudolph absolutely burns defenses and is able to stay ahead of the chains here with first down. 1st and 10, 5 minutes remaining in the third. We're going to go ahead and snap the ball here. Looking for deep, quick play action here. And we do get Ezreem for first down and another 20 yards here. We're we might be the most unstoppable team in the college football right now. Our offense, we might be getting job offers from the top teams in college football after this. Who wouldn't want a coach who's been coaching one of the worst teams in college into this absolutely amazing offense so far? We get a nice little screen pass off, and Trainum does break off the tackle and gets us almost. He almost gets the first down there. Do we go for this? Is 4 down territory? We're gonna go for a play action here. I think we can get a TD here. We're gonna go ahead and try to fake it. Don't see anything yet. No comebacks. No one's coming back yet. Nothing space. No space. We can go ahead and rush for a first down. And now it's first and goal at the 8. Can we punch it in? We get a quick pass off, and Redolph does get a touchdown. Absolutely nasty season so far. 44 nothing. Also, once again, I gotta give a shout out to our defense, who have been stopping every team. They've been shutting everybody down. You gotta love it. You gotta love the effort. 45 nothing. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. We're gonna go ahead and snap the ball here. Randolph does get a nice pass off to Peterson, who has another huge gain. He had a huge gain last year. Last week he had a touchdown last week, and he keeps his streak going here. Toledo Rockets. Are we gonna be ranked this year? Are we gonna make the playoffs? We're probably not gonna make the playoffs, but my goodness, this is the best team I've ever coached. 45 nothing. That's all I gotta say. And 20 seconds remaining. We're gonna go ahead and snap the ball off here, and we hand the ball off to the running back, and he's got some shifty moves and gets his first down. He's got 5 rushes for 103 yards. Amazing. We're gonna go ahead and go with the jet pass here. I love the jet pass. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here. We get the edge here. Number 3 takes it inside, and he's got 10 catches for 87 yards. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Are we gonna hit 60? Are we gonna hit 70? Gleason has been hitting everybody, and everyone's performing. What can I say? What can I do? We gotta stay ahead of the chains here. We're gonna go ahead and go for a slants play, and yeah, hopefully we don't make any turnovers here, no mistakes, and Van der Ross stays on his feet after the initial contact and gets another 10 yards or so. On, let's see, first and 10 inside of 23 here. Um, we're gonna go ahead and go for a quick pass here, and Randolph does catch it, come down with it, and do we give our running backs here a couple of touches, see if they get us first down on the shorter first down instead of the? We lost a couple yards there. This is 4 down territory though. There's no doubt about it, and I think we're more comfortable passing than we are anything else. We're gonna go for a play action here. Hopefully their safety bites and X gets across here. We do get a shot deep, but we are not able to complete the pass here. Like I said, this was a 4 down territory. We're gonna go ahead and run the inside, and if we don't get the first down, we don't get the first down. It is what it is. But we're gonna try to run up on these teams, and we do lose. It is what it is. It's 45 nothing. I'm not gonna be mad about it. And right now we're just trying to run the ball, run the clock. The game's over. Our defense wants to go home. They're tired. We want to go home. We're tired, and our running game's just going backwards the past couple of plays. Um, yeah, not good. Gonna go ahead and do a step back here. Get a comeback route. Gain about 10 yards, so we get back pretty close to first down mark here. Third and 4. All we got to go 4 yards on a jet pass. I think we can do it. Go ahead and toss the jet pass, and absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're gonna punt the ball. It is what it is. Gonna do a backspin on it. Gonna kick it kind of high down the middle. Oh, it could be a good bounce. It could be a good bounce. Oh, and it was a good bounce. We down it inside the 7. What a punt. What a punt. And yeah, we get the ball here. We're gonna take a shot deep. They're playing us too close. They're playing us too close, and we get a nice little pass here to Ezreem, who gets us a first down, moving the ball, moving the chains, and we're gonna try to end this week 2 with another victory, and I think we will. I mean, obviously we will. But I want to see what kind of stats we have at the end. I think he's thrown for like 450 yards or so. It's absolutely insane. Who's going to be player of the game? Who's going to be player of the game? Is it going to be Gleason or is it going to be any of our offensive weapons? Because it seems like everyone's eating this game. We got a 1st and 10. We're almost inside the 2 minute mark, which means we can start hopefully running the clock out, and hopefully we're not going to have to. Going to be inside the 2 minute mark here. And there it is. They want us to run an RPO. Oh, boy, I'm getting tired. They want us to run an RPO here, and well, that's what we're going to do. Looks like we are going to go with the run option. And we're not going to gain anything, leaving us to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. This pretty much decides the game. I'm going to decide the game right here. 3rd and 5, we're going to, well, the game's decided. I don't know why I'm saying like this is a close game, but I want another touchdown. Crosby Jr. does come away with it, and we get a 52-0 lead. There it is. There it is, baby. We're going to run the clock, and we dominate. We dominate. We get 24 points in a quarter in the second quarter. That's insane. 499 yards, 6 touchdowns, 87.2% completion rate. What a game. Gleason might be the best quarterback this class. Is it too early to say? Maybe, but boy, is he having a season, huh? And it's that week 4. That puts us at 4-0 on the season. Let's check the stats here real quick. And if you guys enjoyed that, please like, share, subscribe. And let's go over the stats real quick. Gleason has been phenomenal. 499 yards, 87 completions, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing, we had 102 from Chip Trayanum, Trayanum. I don't know how to pronounce it still. Great game from him, to be honest. As far as receiving touchdowns, we got Trayvon Rudolph, who's got 96 yards, 2 touchdowns. We got Junior Van Ross, who's had 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. CC Ezreem, who had 98 yards. We had Jacob Peterson, who had 41 yards on the ground. Crosby with 108 yards and two touchdowns. Absolutely crazy. They might be getting huge, huge improvements here. As far as sacks, we do have 3 sacks on the game. 1 interception from Nasir Bowers. And yeah, that was it. We're gonna check. Let's check the season stats now that we're 4 games in, because we have some insane stats. I'm pretty sure. Should we check the CFB stats? And let's go ahead and advance the week and see who we're gonna be facing next week, and then we'll check the stats. As we're 4-0 so far. Didn't do much for championship contender. We're about to be at C as far as championship contender though. Brand exposure goes up a little bit. No conference, nothing else improving, but we're moving up. Maybe we won't lose everybody. Tucker Gleason gets the MAC Offensive Player of the Year with 6 touchdowns, 499 yards. What a game. And we are going to be facing Akron, Ohio. And once again, we're a much, much better team. We might be able to stay ahead. Uh, our season goal was to get 8 wins this season. And it looks like we're going to probably accomplish it fairly quickly. And we're going to upgrade our offensive line to the max. We're going to put a couple points into our wide receivers. That way everyone's getting better. And let's check out the season stats so far. I think Gleason might be leading the whole college as far as passing yards. And just nasty, nasty season. Nationally, who's leading the league? Not the league, but he's number 2. But EJ Warner has played one more game than him. 19 touchdowns. That's leading college football? 3 interceptions. It's still impressive for a starter with 19 touchdowns, who's leading um, Nasty, nasty. Uh, 63 TD interception ratio. Let's check rushing. I'm guessing we're not anywhere near here, but maybe we'll find someone because our running back has had a couple games so far, hasn't he? Too far down the list for us to notice. Our receivers got to be up here, right? Yep. Trayvon Rudolph got 451 yards and 6 touchdowns. We also have, I'm sure we have another one here. Let's check our stats. I just want to check our stats here. Rushing, we got 224 yards, 3 touchdowns, 56 per game. Receiving, we got Randolph, Trayvon, Randolph, Rudolph, sorry, Rudolph with 451 yards, 6 touchdowns, leading the one of the top ones in college football. Our tight end, CC Ezreem, has 327 yards and a touchdown. Junior Van Ross has 275 yards and 4 touchdowns. Terrell Crosby has 246 yards, 6 touchdowns. This offense is absolutely clicking. We got playmakers everywhere. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching. And if you guys enjoyed that, I'll see you guys in the next one.